Morning people, we've just headed to Balquhidder Parish Church, which is where Rob Roy is buried, along with I think his wife and one of his kids. But yeah, it's a miserable day, pouring down with rain, as you can probably see. I think there's a service on in the church, or at least there will be shortly, so we won't be going in the church. But we just thought we'd bring you along quickly for a quick view of the grave. Yeah, Balquhidder Parish Church. There's Whiffy stood there in all orange. But yeah, so this is the grave of Rob Roy, his wife and one of his children. But as I say, it's quite a miserable, wet, grey day. I think the rain's in all day now. Well, it rained all night actually, to be fair. I mean, the park up we were in was really nice actually, and it was quite nice just kicking back and chilling out in the van with the rain hitting the roof of the van. It was quite nice, quite therapeutic, as I'm sure anybody that's camped in a van can probably attest to. Some people don't like it, but yeah, we quite like it, which is nice. But yeah, so it's a lovely church in lovely surroundings, as you can imagine. There's a lovely tree there with lots of lichen all over it. Definitely worth a stop in if you're up this way though. Bit of history. Rob Roy is one of Sarah's favourite films. She likes a bit of Rob Roy. I don't mind the film, I just don't like Liam Neeson. I think he's a particularly wooden actor, which is a bit of a shame, but he's not too bad in that really. But yeah, he's very wooden and yeah, not great in my opinion. He spends most of his time playing himself, Liam Neeson. Don't know if you can hear that, but I can hear some water. Let's go and have a quick nose and see what that's about. I very much doubt we can get down there. Left Percy in the van for this very reason, because he'll be making a beeline for all of this down here. Yeah, I'm not sure what river that is. It's a wet one. We could do a bit of white water rafting, I guess. Yeah, nice bit of white water rafting, as you do. Yeah, quite a big old kirk. I think you can ring the bell from the outside as well, looking at this. Let's have a look. I'm not tall enough for that though, to be fair. But yeah, got to be a bit careful because there is I think a service going on shortly. But yeah, rather nice. "150th anniversary of the building of this church, 6th of September 2005. Blimey. So it's now done 170 odd years. Quite impressive. Good thing about Scotland, well, the UK in general really, you've got quite a lot of heritage. Let me see if I can wipe the lens. Here we go. There we go. All good. You'd never know. But yeah, it's a very nice church. Kirk. Need to remember to say Kirk because we're in Scotland. There's Whiffy wandering around. She'll be looking at all the gravestones, seeing if she recognises any of them. I mean, who knows? Might have some ancestors here. Do you know anyone here, babe? Do you know anyone? I was just saying, you're looking at all the graves, seeing if you recognise any of them.
No, I like different.
I know you do. I do as well. Yeah, they are nice. Yeah, I said we left Percy in the van because he'll make a beeline for the... Indeed. uneven ground, so if I deck it and give you all something to laugh at, I guess.
I should send it off to you in frame.
Yeah, exactly. Lots of lichen around. Some of these trees are really cool with this. Lots of lichen. I'm hoping you can pick that up. But yeah, that's the remnants of the original church. I'm not sure when that was. There might have been a plaque on the front, I think, that Sarah took a pic of. So if that is the case, I'll pop it up on the video, as you do. But yeah, full of lichen. But yeah, this is just a quick follow on from our Scottish motorhome visit in Glasgow, and we did our little quiz in the van last night, which you'll see, and we thought we'd just pop here. We are gonna head home imminently, because I don't think obviously there's a lot to do, but it is absolutely chucking it down with rain. But we're not adverse to getting out in the rain, but it's the mud with Percy that's a bit of a challenge in the van at times. We need to get our hands on a mud daddy. Let's have a look. What does this say? Doesn't give us any dates, unfortunately. I don't know if you can see that. I think you can see it now. Yeah, so nothing date wise for this. I'll try and get that figured out, and then pop a date up if I can find any info on it. I'm guessing this is the original church here, sweetie.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, do we know what date that was? Doesn't say on there. No, because that one was built 171 years ago.
Was it?
Yeah, that one was, yeah. I guess he's talking about that one. The plaque's on that actual church. Yeah, so as I say, it's a bit muddy for Perky, and that's a bit of a challenge in a van, so we'll head home shortly. 2.5 hours, I think, maybe 3 from here. There's some sheeps. They look like herdies. So some of them, they're herdies, aren't they? Well, this one here. Yeah, some of them are. Some of them are. As we know, Sarah's the herdy whisperer, so if anyone knows, she'll know. Plenty of gravestones around though. All good though. I don't even know what the time is. What is the time? No, didn't hear that.
10:30.
10:30. There's an old 16th century bin there. That's been there since 1528. See? Full of humour. Yeah, you can ring the bell, so yeah, that's what I said earlier, yeah. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? I said you'll be able to reach up and grab that. You're good at climbing.
Yeah.
You like a bit of free climbing. Free solo up the side of the kirk. Yeah, I mean, if you've been here, let us know what you thought of it in the comments. Always like a comment or two. Let us know what you think, whether you've been, whether you're going to go, whether you can think of any more kirks, nice kirks to, any more kirks to visit, whether you recommend any. Yeah, and as Sarah just pointed out, there's a bit of snow up on that fell up the top there. Fell, there you go, done it again, Scotland. On top of that mountain, waiting for more, as we say. Right, we are going to call that a day now and head home. Right.
Bye.
Bye. Take care.